Hi everybody, Jen here, back with day 14 for December Daily 2014. This page came together really easily for me. I didn't really have to do much, I feel like, in the terms of thinking about what I want to do. So my photos are, that first one, that 3x4 is of my little nephew. In his stroller in front of a lit Christmas tree. And then the other one is this penguin scene that was like an odd animatronic scene. Uh, it's the 14th, I think, was a Sunday, and my cousin and I took my nephew to this very large Christmas store that is near her house. It's about maybe an hour away from my house, but it has all kinds of stuff, including you can meet Santa. It's got these scenes. It's got this giant train. It's a lot of fun. And it has, there's a cafe in there, and it's got more Christmas ornaments and trees and all kinds of stuff that you could ever think of. So it was really fun. Unfortunately, we brought him so we could have him meet Santa, but he slept pretty much through the entire thing. And by the time he woke up in that picture, Santa was already, like, they only meet for so long, so he was already in. So he didn't get to meet Santa this year. That's okay. He was probably going to be petrified of him anyway. Anyway, I am using this card this from December Documented. It's got a snowman on it, and I took a Chic Tags acetate star there. That's going to hold my number, and I used a die cut that says December Days on it to put underneath the little penguins there. And I just finished working on the card with my little nephew Chris. I had matted the photo on 3x4 card just so that you got a little bit of color in the background, because it's kind of a very busy photo. He's in red, his car seat's green, and the tree is multicolored in green, so it was kind of like a lot going on. So I used a couple of stickers. One says Santa's Little Helper, and that's the silver one, the embossed one, and then waiting for Santa, I think I put, and then a little die cut that says love. And they're just from various brands that I kind of didn't even pull out I just pulled out of like a box. I don't know who they are specifically. So I'm using glossy accents right now to put that star down there, and I will cover it up with the number so you won't be able to see the glue in the end. And I'm just trimming down a couple of these stickers here from the December Documented 12x12 sticker sheet, and I'm going to put them at the top of the photo here, and it says Merry Memories. And then I put another one of those silver embossed stickers that says Winter Wonderland, because it was kind of like a Winter Wonderland scene there, and the penguins were moving and they sang, and it was kind of fun. And then another die cut that says Merry and Bright. I really wanted to use that snowman flare, but it wasn't going to fit with the number, and then it also left that odd little gap there right to the left of it. I was just counting out to see what day it was that I was doing here, and I did pull out one of these wood veneer candy canes, and it will cover up one of the penguins, but I really liked how it looked next to that on that December Days die cut there. And I end up fiddling with these numbers several more times, I think. I just pulled them up and put them down a couple times, and I think I'll do it at least once more before I'm done. There I go, trying to figure it out after I decided I wasn't going to use the flare. So the flare will go back and I'll use it another time. I'm looking through these LA Studio die cuts, which I absolutely love, but they just weren't going to work on this layout, even though they have a lot of gray in it, and I used that Holiday Hugs and Mistletoe Kisses card there that is gray. I wanted to put something on it because it looked really bland, but there's not a lot of not a lot of room to put something. So I put a strip of this glitter tape, and then I loved this aqua epoxy heart here, and I decided that I was going to use the other in that same color aqua there that says cheer, and just a couple of more of these blue, because this is a blue heavy layout here. And that little heart, even though it stuck well to the top, it wasn't sticking to the bottom. So I did add a little bit of glue there, but I don't think it really did anything in the end. It kind of still is lifted up, but it's going in the plastic and it's sticking fine to the paper. So I'm okay with that. I'm using these Studio Calico stars from, it was the November Hip Kit Club. Sarah Swan so nicely reminded me that's where I got them, because in one of my previous videos I couldn't remember where I got them from, but it was from the November Hip Kit. and I'm using them just to put a couple accents here on the various cards, and they'll go on all of them. I just wanted to add a little bit more, like just a little bit more color and detail to some of these cards here. So I use them, and then I pull them out actually a couple more times. I think I'm not done with them, even though it looks like I might be for now. So this is the time when I'm going to start thinking about my journaling. I want to use that white tag that you can see at the upper right hand corner of my page protector there. I want to use that for journaling because there's not a lot of room here. There's actually no room here to do any journaling, and I want to tell the story about driving up there and the fact that we went to go see Santa, but Christopher was sound asleep and we didn't want to wake him up to see him. So I'm going to cut out the journaling part, but I'll start it, and then it's magically journaled here. And my journaling is actually going to go behind that card that says Holiday Hugs and Mistletoe Kisses. So I'm going to stick the whole tag right behind it. And you're going to notice here in a minute, I'm going to stick it in, and it looks kind of plain, and you can't really tell which side of the page protector it belongs to. So I'm going to embellish this side of it so you kind of can tell that it's supposed to go with this page with all the stars. So I do use the Studio Calico stars, and that is going to finish up my layout for day 14. I'm going to work, I already have day 16 done. I don't have day 15 done yet because I didn't have a photo for it. So I'm going to print my photo now and get working on that, and then I will post possibly both of them tomorrow on Christmas Eve. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye.